All right, Baddy Smash, welcome back to our last two matches of the night. I'm AJS0 here again with Slade again for what I think is going to be a banger, dude.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Chai's been playing hot tonight. We all know Welland. Oh, what's going on?
It's taunting,
okay,
man.
Just paying their respects. Okay, gotcha. But we know Welland's got a nasty K roll. I'm just curious to see, who really can start swinging this? Can Chai really start swinging this in his favor? Can he really start taking Welland's to the brink?
Yeah, we saw some inconsistency out of Chai in the round robin stage that our top 8 seeds got to play in, where he clocked some really big wins early, and then the momentum kind of slowed down a bit. I think everyone was just wondering what the hell was going to happen as we started getting into some stakes. And this was really the first huge match Chai has played. And
yeah,
so
for
far,
sure.
it's Welland's racking the damage.
Yeah, he's having a hard time getting in, which is kind of a funny thing to say when you're playing against a heavy, but Welland's just doing such a phenomenal job just controlling space.
There it is, dash attack, baby. You bait out the movement, you get the kill.
Yeah, that was a pretty convincing first stock. But Chai, I mean, if he pulls out the Pyra, you get a kill at 80%.
Oh, but there it is. Mithra can cheat with that F smash. It comes out so fast. You get a lot of opportunities to just toss that out for free. And it's a real clean and early percent kill off the side for Chai. And that's huge. You need those if you're going to beat the Croc.
Yeah, he did for sure. And prove me wrong once again that Mithra can easily get these kills too. She does not struggle.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot more of the Aegis this weekend in Smash Summit. There's quite a few people playing these two, but I think as more top-level characters have started having like real matches on these characters, you've seen the good players are actually using Mithra and Pyra both pretty effectively, not just sticking to that kind of basic Mithra at low percent, Pyra at high percent scripts. And that's something we've seen Chai doing for most of the season. I was really hoping he could survive my full explanation here. He came so close for me, but it's the curse of the commentator.
But we've not seen much Pyra at all this game. Is this the first time he's actually whipped him out?
Yeah, it's been very short bursts, and I've been surprised because early in the season when Chai was getting these huge wins over Alpha Mew and whatnot, it was a lot of heavy play on the Pyra. But oh, there it is! Reads him off the ledge, and Chai is looking nice.
Yeah, I mean, that move looks like it lingers quite a bit. I mean, it's a beautiful option to do at ledge. I could really see that working a lot more. Catching the jumps too.
That's the big thing I've wanted to see more out of Chai is Pyra is so good at ledge. And when Croc, normally that's his safe space. He's gonna go down, go to ledge. But oh, could this be it? No, it's not.
Yeah, what is going on? What happened? You look away for one moment, and now Chai is in the lead. After how this started, I would not have predicted that we'd be here right now.
He's playing Pyra. That's what happened, Slade. Ask, then ye shall receive.
I guess you're right. I mean, nice early kill with Mithra, but Pyra... Okay. Off stage, no.
Close the jump early, but it's oh, beautiful option. Catches Welland with his pants down, and there it is. You land into the F smash. Chai gives him the tip, and Chai going up 1-0. Let's go.
Wow. I was worried in the first, first stock there. I was worried that we were going to see a quick 2-0, but how wrong I was. Wow, dude. And the Baddy special, I'm calling it right now. The Baddy, it used to be the DK up special. Now the Baddy special is Pyra forward smash. It is the undisputed Baddy special. It's got so many kills.
It's a beautiful move. It is very, very slow, but it is such a long up smash. It is so meaty. It will kill so early. I mean, we've got Welland's losing stocks. We've got KK losing stocks IRL. What more can you ask for out of a game one?
Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens here. I mean, both of these players known, or especially Welland's. I mean, I would love to see Chai actually take him off the character. If it's possible, I don't know if it is or not, but I would love to see what Welland has in his pocket.
I mean, that was a close match. So if I'm Welland's, you've made it this far playing Croc.
You're right. You're right. I shouldn't. I'm basically being hypocritical with what I've said previously. But man, I'm just curious about this guy. New rookie. Everyone's talking hype. I want to see what he's got. I want to see everything.
Yeah, me too. And Wellens has talked about how he has like a bit of a stable he can play through. So I'm curious, but I do think we're going to see the same matchup here. I'm really happy that Chai was busting this out. We've seen people in the Discord server starting to goad him along. He wasn't doing good in the second half of the round robin. Starting to be like, hey, come on, Chai, we know what you're like. Drop to another character, and Chai is holding firm, keeping this ship steady, and it nets him a win here so far. So
yeah, and that was. I mean, I'm gonna go back to this, but that Mithra early like F smash KO, that was just beautiful. I mean, almost brought a tear to my eyes. It was just great. But I'm expecting big things from this stage pick based on how long this is taking.
Well, some guys they need their time to think about it. Chai just needs his time to change colors. He has entered the school of the Wang.
So, which stage does this one work on?
I don't know, man. Who the hell plays this color scheme? This is a I'm going to lose and go to game 3 color scheme. I'm calling it.
I think you're right. I think you're right about the color.
Oh yeah, dude, this is a loser franchise. I'm telling you guys this. Baddy Smash never comes back for a 7th season. You're not getting. We're just cutting Smashville and Town and City. No one likes Animal Crossing.
Fair enough. I mean, we only need Spring Stadium anyways. But wow, in the time it took us to have a random conversation about nothing, Chai has been dealt 70%.
Yeah, big start for a second game in a row here, and watch out, Chai. Good option. Oh, he can't recover. It was on the stage and he couldn't use his up B there. Huge first stock from Wellens.
Yeah, I mean he was Pyra early on. I really wish I knew the thought process on the changes. But obviously it didn't work out for him that one.
Yeah, honestly, I think with these two characters, it really, as you start to get more advanced with them, it just comes down to the feel. If you want to be running across the stage at max speed, you want to be playing Mithra. If you feel like you need to cover your landings better, you might want to play Pyra. So, even at lower percent, you could have a pretty strong case for both of them. But so far, Chai has a strong case for nothing. Is blink and you miss it. Well, it's 2 stocks in under 70 seconds.
Yeah, and an incredibly early kill at that. I don't know what to say, man. The K rule supremacy is real, and he's coming. He's coming for first place.
Yeah, man. I suddenly I have this urge to learn facts about crocodile orgasms to follow that up. But anyway, so Chai though, he's got the jungle chance here. There we go. Catches him with the up tilt. He clawed back one lead last game. This one a little bigger, but that's how it starts.
Yeah, I mean, he's still at low percent. I mean, we saw Chai has the potential for sure, and he's got the Pyra.
I'm really liking this patience out of Wellens though. He's waiting out some of these options from. Oh, see here? No, nothing.
Yeah, when you get that Croc staring at you at ledge, it really is scary. And now we know if he throws his sword, it might not work out for you every time.
Yeah, that's a very aggressive option. Oh, Chai is in a lot of danger here. I think it's all over but the crying in this game too here, is Wellens is just not letting Chai back on the stage and give him the tummy spike for good measure. And that was nothing like game 1.
No, it was not. Just absolute domination coming from Wellens that game. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if Wellens just picked it up and decided, maybe first game he was playing a little off, or maybe Chai was playing out of his mind that first game. I don't know.
Yeah, well, now we get to see where does the mental game creep in to this matchup. We don't know much about Wellens yet. We don't know. I mean, obviously, pretty resilient there. Comes back from a game 1 loss like it did not happen. And we all know Chai's history, but I mean, this is top 16 Swiss, man. Every one of these wins, it counts for a lot. Making it to the top 8 is going to be really difficult. And I think both of these players, it'll be a disappointment of a season if they don't. So they're going to want every win they can get.
Yeah, for sure. It's such a heartbreak at this point. Every game is so good. Every player is just, every game I'm popping off my chair. And I don't want to see any of these guys go. But if they're going to go, I do hope they go out in style. I mean, we still got plenty of time in the Swiss. But, you want to secure those You want to secure that top 8 spot. You want to get in there quick and not have to worry about it at all. Don't want to be facing elimination too early.
So we'll see here if these guys need as much time for the stage as they did last time. Hot this with the legalized frigate in chat. You guys don't know how close I was to legalizing frigate Orpheon. Back when we thought about running more side events, there was I really wanted to run the stages that I can almost talk myself into legalizing but won't stage list. So maybe if Baddy Smash comes back, we just do 20 stages.
Yeah. I mean, Spring Stadium is clearly a favorite. I mean, it was a great choice. I mean, who knows what other stages there could be out there, hidden gems.
Well, for now, we got same two, third game, third color swap, Port Shy. Hey, maybe Croc has been swapping. I don't know. Would you know? Ooh, no. This is gonna be spicy. Oh. I thought about picking this earlier, but KK banned it on me.
Yeah, I'm happy to see it, to be honest. And apparently, Chai knows something because he's starting out pretty strong here. Never mind.
You could convince me this stage gives advantage to either character, and I would believe it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the only thing I could think of is the crown and the ball might be a bit harder to place in this. Oh, never mind. That looks tricky.
Chai is gonna have to pick his spots, but I do think the Blazing Edge out of Mithra. Oh, he's dead. Sorry, the Blazing Edge out of Pyra. He can cover so much of this stage when he's tossing that out if he's using it effectively. But Wellens has not had any issues finding his own spacing so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely playing a more slow, methodical game these last 2 matches, and it's working. Just counters everything. Let's try an option counters him.
See, though, a little bit of a momentum. Oh, look at how much of this. Oh, this would be a kill. Oh, Croc too heavy.
Yeah, and we are seeing way fewer projectiles coming out of Wellens this game. Oh,
beautiful off the stage with Chai. You don't see a lot of those out of Pyra, but they count when you get them.
Oh yeah, it just looks so satisfying. You hit it, the screen stops for 10 seconds. It's incredible, but
good jump.
Yeah, that could have been very bad news for Chai, but he got his way out.
Yeah,
and like I said, no projectiles coming out from K-Roll. He really has to switch up how he plays on this stage, and maybe that's what Chai was aiming for.
Yeah, I mean, the platform coverage is almost the entire length of the stage. So I'm liking this out of Chai. Once he kind of got Wellens, although I'm not liking these side Bs have not been good, and they're going to cost Chai a big stock.
Yeah, those side Bs are definitely something that was working a lot early on, but I think people are catching on to it, learning you just got to hold shield, and you're going to get punished hard. Very hard for doing it.
Yeah, and some of these have been pretty telegraphed, so you got your few catches early in this match with it, but you got to stop trying it now because that's the kind of thing that's going to lose you this match if you Chai. Goes for the Blazing End, doesn't hit. Right,
good roll to get away.
Oh no! Aggressively lands in Wellens' face, doesn't space the aerial properly, and banging it over. Chai is come back upon, and Wellens with the 2-1 win.
Yeah, that was a good game from both players. Chai obviously figured something out, and maybe some VOD reveals, VOD reviews. He'll figure that out. I think he's going to come back strong.
Yeah, still excited to see more of him. I think he's still. Obviously, it's only a first loss, and Wellens is a really good player. Chai definitely far from his season being over. But that's going to do it for this match, guys, so stay around. We got one more match round out tonight. We've got Duds versus Albino Joe coming out in just a moment. So don't touch that browser. Hey everyone, AJS here, just unmuting for a sec, just giving you a heads up in case you didn't see it in Twitch chat. We did finally get a hold of Duds. He is getting set up right now to play his match. I am about to open the bet for Duds Albino Joe, so we got 2 minutes on this bet just because I don't know exactly when this match is going to start, and I don't want to set it for longer in case it starts in the middle. So if you wanted to bet on Duds Albino Joe, make sure you get that in the next moments. Alright, Baddy Smash, welcome back. That came much quicker than I expected after giving you all the heads up on the bet. But we got Albino Joe Duds here, our last match of the night. And Slade, we had a little biased casters routine before this game. And, you know, we didn't even really need to talk about it. I think it's really obvious who we're cheering for here. Yeah, Albino Joe.
It's Duds.
Whoa. What? Are you...
Dude, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, because my boy Duds is showing up right now.
You don't even play this game. You've clearly lost all sense of taste. I'm going to have a discussion with Rich about revoking you from the podcast because this is absurd. Anyone rooting against Albino Joe is rooting against fun.
Dude, no way. I mean, look at that style. He just grabbed ledge from a mile away. You think anyone else could do that? Only Duds. Only Duds would be able to do something like that and get away with it.
No, Albino Joe is here to play better players than him under pressure and then watch them crumble. And that, in case you aren't aware, is something Duds has a storied history of doing.
Nah, dude. I mean, Duds is so five-head that he made Joey wait for 10 minutes just to get in his head.
But it's Joey. Like, there's other players in this league that would have been pretty angry about that. They would have been like, AJ, where's the FF? Like, make him lose game 1 at least. Joey's like, he's literally messaged me before this game. Dude, I'm not that bent out of shape, though, dude. It's fine. I was like, alright, man.
I don't know.
Thanks for being cool. Because Joey is cool, and you know who's not cool? Duds.
Okay, sure, but I don't even think he's gonna take a stop. I mean, the way Duds is playing and the way Duds plays this game, Duds is the most consistent player I know. Never seen him SD. And he's gonna win this.
Well, we'll see. Albino Joe, he likes setting up the drama and the tension. Albino Joe known for playing it a little slow in game 1s before crushing small children between his thighs.
I mean, Duds is no fear, dude. He's doing the most risky options knowing he can get away with it every time. And he is. And it's because Joey keeps falling into it.
Joe just setting up some tension here. A big fan. You know, this man is my second in command on production, essentially. You know, he's the secondary streamer here for Baddy Smash. He has a hand in writing the script, and he is executing in real time.
Yeah, he needed that position to be known for something. Otherwise, Duds would have literally wrote him out of existence. I mean, do I really have to say it? Do I really have to say anything else? I think Duds' back airs are speaking for themselves.
Oh. Joey with the lag there, unfortunate. You never want to see a round on like that.
Had enough already?
Yeah, dude, that was Joey. Joey has the script. He's the one that wrote the leg in.
Hey, the script was all about 3 games on our last match of the night. You know, these guys even adding to the tension. Joey doing it the honest way by scripting in extra games. Duds, a terrible creative mind, has to show up late to add tension? Like, that's not fun. That's inconvenience. We're adults with lives.
Have you ever heard of suspense, man? There's a fine line of just beauty when in cinema and in Smash.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing you're making a fighting game and not an RPG, bro.
Yeah, because oh man, you have to bring me into this.
Sorry, man, it's a fight. And I'm gloved up, baby. So let's people popping off in Twitch chats. Good game 1 out of Duds, I'll give him that. But not like we've never seen Duds play good games and then followed up with bad ones before.
Nah, Duds is... he's hot today, dude, man. I've seen him at more back airs today than I've seen like all night in one game.
Yeah, who did he play
Yeah,
earlier again?
hurt,
Oh yeah, Jim. He had that one close game with. I mean, he played pretty good against Jim. He's.
What do you mean pretty good? He played phenomenal.
Well, in case you didn't see, Albino Joe kind of made Rich. Rich is a Twitch. I'm not going to bring Rich into this. Rich is a good guy. Rich is a good guy who. I don't blame him. You know, no one can handle the pure manhood of Albino Joe. Do you know he's got an 11-incher?
It's just gonna slow him down, man. You say that, but it does not help you.
No, dude, that's a lingering hurt box. It's like Jigglypuff's pound move. Like when that thing comes out, it's a hurt box and not a hit box, baby.
Oh shit!
Tiny wiener duds would have no idea what it's like walking around with all that extra girth.
We'll see, man. Sometimes tiny wieners, help you move. They help the Oh man, I can't even do this. Dude, you shook me too hard.
when I came with the game, that was too low. Man, these guys spending a lot of time figuring out a stage here, which is normal when Duds is involved because he's got that tiny brain and he needs to spend a lot of time thinking about the stage list. It doesn't actually change all season, so he's only played 9 matches on the stage list so far, which is fair. You wouldn't expect anyone to know the stages yet, except for every other player in the league.
I mean, it's hard when you have stages like Castle Siege and Spring. No one knows where that fucking shit is. You have to find out where all these new stages are. There's 120 stages.
You got the damn image from Salvo right there in the channel, you motherfuckers! But speaking of motherfuckers, we got Duds coming out with the Mewtwo. And this is hubris.
This is him playing with his food, man. I mean, he could have easily just won with Falco, but he's deciding to give us a show. He's like, yeah, you guys waited, now we're really gonna pop ya. We're really bring the heavy guns now.
Aw, man, Mewtwo, Albino Joe, this is where he excels. You wanna, who wants to play it? What idiot opts into a floaty character against Palutena? Albino Joe is gonna love this. You call him this playing with his food? No, this is Albino Joe looking like a snack. Now I'm about to chow down, baby.
I will say he is looking like a snack because Dez is about to destroy him.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I was hoping for him to land in his face. Just smack it. Oh, God, I want... sorry. Oh, get fucked, you fucking moron! Yeah, teabag his ass! Dance on that pole, Albino Joe, the people's champ!
Yeah, I don't got anything to say about that one. He doesn't need flashy moves to end a stock, He just F-tilt and do it the right way. Textbook stuff.
No one likes playing Smash by the textbook. We want KKs. We want fatalities.
KK is very textbook.
No. Textbook players do not play flashy. Unless it's Albino Joe, he knows the textbook and he knows when to break it.
No, he doesn't. He knows how to press forward B. Look at this.
Hey,
oh, wow, man.
You think those inputs are easy? I don't see you doing them in Baddy Smash stream.
No, not anymore, dude. I'm above that.
Man, this is getting... Oh, God, Joey!
Look at that. Just right in his face. Joey's just like, give it to me. I don't know what to do.
Oh, he's low. He's really trying to clean Duds out there.
I don't know, man. I think that was Duds trying to clean Joey out. He's trying to bait him down, and it worked. He just couldn't finish it.
Oh, this is it.
No one DIs that back throw correct. We're going to need to have a school, a Verse Joey school of DI. Or maybe Duds is trying to keep it close. I think he's just trying to bait him again. Yep. I told you.
Oh, man.
I told you, man. You just go for the bait. Works every time. Except for that one time it didn't work, but it worked the second time.
Unlucky game for Albino Joe. And that means a 2-0 win for Duds, and Duds moving on to the 2-0 rounds. You hate to see it.
Did we really expect anything else? I mean...
You win some, you lose some, and I'm sorry, I just clicked to the wrong stream. Folks, go raid the Dud stream right now. I think 2 dudes are casting in a bathroom. And speaking of which, that's where we're going to end it. We'll see you next week. Stay bad.